Hello, all of my gorgeous friends. Today, let's talk about your relationship with your body. First, I want to remind you that if you would like to schedule a personal session with me, go ahead and send an email to stephanie@beautifullychanged.com. Also, if you're interested in some self-hypnosis, meditation, visualizations, guided imageries, make sure to stop on by and subscribe and enjoy the recordings and videos I have made for you on my YouTube channel, Beautifully Changed. Also, remember to leave me a review. I'd love to hear your feedback, what it is that you like about the podcast, the episodes, and as always, share this episode with someone who you think could benefit from it, just to send them some love and let them know that you're rooting for them as well. Welcome to the Beautifully Changed podcast. I am your host, Steph Hamas, and I am delighted to have you here. So grab some tea, knowing that you have a friend in me. So let's talk about your relationship with your body and why it matters. To me, it matters so much because it is such an important relationship. Your relationship with your body helps define how you live your life. The chances you're willing to take, the way you see yourself, your confidence level. And so often we can define our value based on our body, based on the age of our body, the size of our body, the color of our skin. And all of these things can lead us to determine a value to ourselves. And sometimes we can believe when other people are trying to put value on our body based on what they think. And sometimes we believe them and we think, well, we're not as valuable or we're more valuable. And that can influence the way we show up. Now, I truly believe that we do need to love our body, the skin we're in, the way we look every single day. And I hear people say you don't have to love your body every day. And I disagree. Loving your body is very much an action. Loving your body every day is also accepting your body, accepting yourself, accepting the things that you think are flaws or blemishes or make you not as attractive, when really your attractiveness, your confidence, your shine, your radiance comes from within. And how we create that radiance and that shine and that glow is how we view ourselves and the things we say to ourselves and the way we treat ourselves. So I truly believe that loving yourself every day is the goal. Accepting your body is the goal. And we can get confused and think that accepting ourselves means that we don't want to change anything. Like, well, if I accept myself, then if I work out, that means I'm not accepting myself. And that's not true. You can definitely accept and love your body and still have body goals, such as I have a friend who wants to be on Ninja Warrior. Now, she can love and accept her body at any size that she is, and she can still train to be a Ninja Warrior because she wants to accomplish that obstacle and that level of strength, right? There are so many different goals we can have for our body, and that doesn't mean we have to hate our body where it is right now or the journey of it. To me, one of the most important messages that I want you to take is that your value does not decrease or increase based on your body. Just like your value doesn't increase or decrease based on if you're single or if you're in a relationship or if you have kids or you don't have kids or you've traveled the world or you've never been out of your hometown. And this process of loving and accepting your body really is a life journey. Because what happens is our body's continuously changing. Every single year it changes. When you become a parent, it changes. When you get that dream job, it changes. When you have that incredible relationship, it changes. Your body will always be changing. So I would like you to question yourself when you look in the mirror and you start saying, oh, I hate the way I look. Is it really that you hate the way you look? Or is it you don't like your outfit? Or that you notice that, oh my gosh, I'm a year older and I've noticed how my body has changed in this last year? What is it that is bringing up these emotions for you, and how do you call yourself out? How do you check yourself? And what value are you putting on your body? And imagine what it would be like to go through life having someone every single day tear you down and say mean things to you and say cruel things to you and just hate you for no reason. And you're thinking, all I do is show up, right? And I get this hate. That's kind of what some of our bodies are going through. They're just getting this relentless hate and criticism and disgust put on them from ourselves. And this is no way to continue living, right? Your body can be a different size than somebody next to you that you think is gorgeous, and your body can still be gorgeous. You can still be radiant. That happiness is something that is coming from within you, from how you're treating yourself, from how you're nourishing yourself, from the things you're saying to yourself, from the risks you're willing to take so that you can have the goals and the dreams that are longing in your heart. And when we hate ourselves, we prevent ourselves, we limit ourselves from doing the things that we want to do because someone else might say something. Here's something that I want to remind you of. You do not have to believe other people when they say cruel things about you, and you do not have to join the choir of cruelty. You can stop that. You can choose to love and accept your body right now. And remember, love is an action. Love is how we show up, how we treat ourselves, how we allow others to treat ourselves, and how we allow ourselves to treat ourselves. So I'm going to encourage you to fire yourself from being cruel to you. If you want to change your body in any way, if that means you want to release some weight, or you want to gain some weight, or you want to tone up, or you want to just challenge yourself and see how strong you can be, like what's your highest rep of a squat or a bench press, like those are all up to you to decide, and they are just fine. It's when you start believing other people's statements that they have to be your truth as well when they're actually detrimental to you, is what I want to encourage you to stop doing. Again, oftentimes we think the problem is the size of our body. And in all actuality, the problem lies in believing that our value increases or decreases based on the size of our body. And some people might try to convince you that that is the truth. And they subscribe to that truth miserably and unfortunately. And we always hear that misery loves company. And perhaps there is some truth to that. But you do not have to buy into that mentality or that way of thinking. You can create your own beliefs within you that are about loving your body as it is right now, and then you can have body goals if you want to. Just like maybe you have book goals, like you want to read this many books, or maybe you have educational goals, or maybe you have financial goals, or spiritual growth goals, or travel goals. All of these are okay when you love yourself along the journey. So maybe instead of tying your value to your pant size or your shirt size or the number on the scale, begin the work of knowing that you are valuable all the time. So what are some things you can do to start enjoying and enhancing the relationship with your body? Well, one is you can get to know your body. Get to figure out, what do you want to wear? What colors do you like? What style do you like? Regardless of what anyone else has to say. And instead of picking your clothes based on what other people might say or think, pick it based on how it feels for you. When do you feel like you're putting on something and you feel amazing? Wear clothes like that and know that your feelings of amazingness override anybody else's opinion on what they think you should or shouldn't be wearing based on your age or based on your size. Know your body sensually. What feels pleasurable to your body? Tap into it. Let your body experience pleasure, whether this is from food, from music, from the clothes that you're wearing, from getting massages, to dancing, to touch, right? It can be sensual touch or any other touch that feels good to you. Let your body experience pleasure and just embrace that pleasure. Move your body, dance, get to know it, know the strength and the rhythm. Know and respect and honor that your body shows up for you. If you want to dance, your body shows up. If you want to sit and relax, your body shows up. When you want to feel pleasure, your body shows up. When you want to walk to the mailbox to check your mail, your body shows up. Your body is showing up for you to have the experiences that you want to have. So show your body gratitude. Thank your body. Be kind to your body. An exercise you can do is you can literally put lotion on and say something positive about each part of your body that you're putting lotion on. So put some lotion on your feet. Thank your feet. Say some nice things about your feet and then move all the way up to your head. Saying nice things about everything, because what we happen to do, and then we create this habit of saying everything we would change, everything we wish was different, everything we don't like. So maybe stop doing that and instead start saying everything you do like. And if you can't think of things you like, that means you have some work to do and you need to take this seriously. You need to put in the time. You need to change the relationship with your body and watch how your life transitions as well. As soon as you start appreciating your body and the things that you used to worry about are now replaced with things that bring you joy. Do some mirror work. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look into your left eye. Say things that uplift yourself. Talk to yourself and say the things you need to hear, that you need to know. And apologize for the time that you've spent being cruel and how hard that must have been and how you didn't realize how hurtful that was and how much pain it was causing to your own self, and that you're ready to reshape your relationship. You're ready to love your body. You're ready to be kind. And you can ask yourself questions. What would feel good today? What does your body want to hear or experience today? What have you been preventing yourself from experiencing because you haven't been liking your body? Because you haven't been letting your body just be and live and breathe and experience? And are you willing to continue to pay that price? To hide yourself, to hold yourself back, to think that you're not worth these incredible things because of the size of jeans that you wear? Journal about it if you need to. Write yourself love letters. Write your body love letters. And take a bath and read those letters to your body. Enjoy what you look like naked. Experience yourself naked in front of the mirror without hiding, without shaming yourself. Notice your curves. Notice the color of your skin. Notice how beautiful and radiant you actually are when you put on the lenses of love and take off the lenses of self-hate and destructive criticism. Look at yourself through the eyes of love, and it'll get easier with time. And anytime you start to criticize yourself, stop yourself in the act and be like, whoop, gotta redo that. And then redo it. Redo your statement. Tell yourself something that's uplifting, that's kind, that's compassionate, that's supportive, that's encouraging. You get to love and experience life in a way that is pleasurable and uplifting and encouraging. And it truly starts with you. Yeah, some people are cruel, and maybe you've heard some really mean things in your life. Maybe people have said things that have stung you to your core, that have hurt so bad, and you believed them. And that pain was real, and that's your truth, and that's your story. And now you get to change your story. You get to have a story of, yeah, I hated myself. I was disgusted by my body, and now I love and embrace myself. And now I love my curves. And I know that my body changes every year, and I embrace this journey. A 40-year-old body is not supposed to look like a 16-year-old body. Those are two different bodies. They have different lives, different experiences. And you get to love your body, and that is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, is to really take inventory of the amazingness that you are, and let that soak in, and be proud of yourself. And again, love yourself. Love is an action. Love is what you do. So set an example for everybody who's watching. Let them know that it's okay to love their body, to accept their body, to eat intuitively instead of restricting themselves from some of the things that they actually love and enjoy. That you can eat intuitively, and you can honor your body, and you can eat when you're hungry, and you can stop when you're full, and you can dance, and you can wear the clothes you want to wear, and you can experience pleasure and sensuality, and you can be sexy and brilliant and radiant at any size, in any color, at any age. Be the person who gives everyone else the permission around you to enjoy and love their body. So again, catch yourself in the act of criticizing, of tearing yourself down, of sabotaging your goals and the things you want for yourself, and believing that your value decreases because someone else says something mean. So as you go about your week, I'd love to encourage you to make a commitment to yourself and to your body, that you're going to show up with love and acceptance and try this on. Heck, you've spent so many years trying on the destructive criticism and the hating your body. So now it's time to try out loving your body and see what that's like. So I'm here for you. If you want any support, you know where to find me. And I'm sending you so much love. And you've got this. You're strong enough for this. And it's going to be a journey, but your body is worth it. You're worth it. You matter. You're incredible. And I'm so blessed to get to share this world with you. Have an amazing day. Bye.
Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. And make sure to share this episode with someone and leave a review. And remember, you're worthy of incredible love.